everybody. Good Sunday afternoon. This is March the 22nd, 2020. Hope everyone is staying safe out there. I'm doing my best to stay safe and keep my family safe as well. Today, I'm going to show you 2-3 things that you can make that is really, really easy. Well, first of all, and I think I probably have shown you a pork roast before that I'm making a crock pot. And that's what I did. I bought a pork roast on sale the other night, and it came 2 in a pack, so that's a really good deal. So I knew that me and my family wasn't going to eat all of it at one time, so I cut the pork roast up in half, and I saved one, and I froze the rest in some plastic storage bags, and then put them in the freezer. Now, what I did last night before I went to bed was I took a pork roast, a half of a pork roast, and I put it in a crock pot. And to that, I added probably about a cup or so of chicken broth. Now, I used the unsalted kind, or low sodium, ever what you prefer, in here. And then I took a can of cream of mushroom soup, and I put it in here and let it cook all night on low. And when I got up to get ready to go to church this morning, and I turned it off, I tasted it. It's really, really good. I'll sample for you here in just a minute. Now, I'm talking about my baked potatoes. Now, I love a baked tater. The best way to fix a baked tater is in the oven. Now, some people use a microwave, and that's okay, and I've done it before. But it's so much better when you bake it in the oven. So all you got to do is just make sure that you wash your potatoes, scrub the dirt off and everything, make sure that everything's good and clean. And preheat your oven to 425. And what I did was, before I wrapped them up in aluminum foil, I pricked them with a fork. And that's very important, because you sure don't want potatoes exploding all in your oven. That would create a mess, if you catch my drift. Now, once you have poked holes in your potato with a fork or a knife, take you some oil, vegetable oil, olive oil, whatever you have, and just rub the skin, and it'll make it a lot better. Tastes a lot better. Make the skin crunchier. You can eat the skin if you want to. Now, I wrapped it in the oven, and put it in the oven. I wrapped it in the foil. I'm sorry, I didn't wrap it in the oven. That's a blooper right there. But anyway, I wrapped it in aluminum foil, and I put it on a pan, just a regular sheet pan, 425 for about an hour, just depending upon the size of your potatoes. If you have bigger potatoes, you might want to go a little bit longer. But these right here, I baked for an hour. And here they are. Here's one. Now, I took this, and you can serve it any way that you want to. A lot of people put butter and sour cream on theirs, and that's what I'm going to do. But what I'm going to do is I don't think I'm going to put sour cream, because I'm going to do something totally different. Now, I got a little bit of butter on here and a little bit of salt. Well, I really don't think I'm going to need the salt, because I'm going to put some broccoli and cheese on my baked potato. Yes, broccoli and cheese. Now, I've not done that in a very long time. I know it might sound kind of crazy doing that, but yes, that's what I'm going to do. Now, I'm going to talk about the broccoli and cheese that I did. Now, I took a package of some frozen broccoli. Actually, this is like a package and a half of frozen broccoli, and I cooked it according to package directions. But you would want to put a little bit more water in there, because what's going to happen when it gets through, when the broccoli gets through cooking, you're going to have a little bit of water left over. So you're going to use that to help make the sauce. And all you got to do is just go out to the store and get a pack of shredded cheddar cheese. If you don't like shredded, the cheese yourself, which most of the time I shred up the cheese myself, the cheddar cheese anyway, because if you have Italian cheese, it would be hard to find all those cheeses if your store doesn't sell it. So with cheddar cheese, I got a block of cheddar cheese, and I just used a grater like this, and you can tell where I used elbow grease to help shred the cheese. And I put it in here, and there you go. Alright, so what I'm going to do, now if you don't want to do it this way, then I'm going to show you, then you can use, just use salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of butter, and sour cream. I got sour cream in the fridge. But I'm going to go ahead and do it this way. Just break it up a little bit. And then I'm going to take a spoonful of this broccoli. Don't that look good? Okay. Then I'm going to get this fork. And I've already eaten a little bit of it just a minute ago. I've already said the blessing. I'm not going to eat too much more of that today. But this will be good for leftovers. You can probably drain the liquid off of it. You can drain the liquid off of the pork roast. And you can turn this into some good old barbecue. Just take a bottle of barbecue sauce and just pour it in there, let it cook for a few minutes, and there you go. You'll have barbecue sandwiches. Now, I'm going to go in here and try some of this broccoli and cheese baked potato for you. I've already said a blessing before I started eating on the pork roast. That is good. Really, really good. I highly recommend you to fix it. Just remember, baked tater, $4.25 for an hour. Just take you a couple of packages of some frozen broccoli and just cook it according to package directions, and just put a little more water in it than what it calls for on the package. And when it's done, just cook it according to package directions. I'll get it out right in a minute. And when it's done, just shred you up some cheddar cheese, 2 cups of it in there, and there you go. You have a good meal. Let me try this again. I really like it. That's good. Alright guys. Hope everyone has liked this video. Stay safe. Count your blessings. We got a lot to be thankful for. Keep those subscribers coming. Have a blessed Sunday afternoon.